everyone, welcome to Contact Lens Game Night. My name is Gianni Lin and I'm an ocular disease and contact lens resident at Mass Eye and Ear. We have an all-star team of contact lens fitters tonight, so let me introduce you to them. First we have Mario,
It's me!
we have Princess Peach, and last but not least, we have Luigi. Let's meet our patient for tonight. This is 25-year-old Toad. His chief complaint is blurred vision in both eyes. He has no notable past ocular or medical history, but he can't quite remember when his last eye exam was. It sounds like it'll be an interesting case, so let's get started. Toad is presenting to your clinic for the first time. He complains of blurred vision at both distance and near, even with glasses. Unfortunately, he did forget his glasses at home today. He's able to pinhole to 20/30 in his right eye and 20/40 in his left eye. He does note some ghosting during visual acuities. What are some questions you might want to ask him? Mario says, when did the blurriness begin? Princess Peach says, did you rub your eyes as a kid? And Luigi says, were you ever diagnosed with any eye conditions in the past? These are all excellent questions. Let's see what Toad has to say. The blurriness started when he was a teenager. He does remember rubbing his eyes a lot. And his eye doctor said he had the stigma. I wonder what that means. You perform a manifest refraction and you were able to correct Toad's vision to 20/25 in the right eye and 20/30 -2 in the left eye. You then perform a slit lamp exam and this is what you see. Fortunately, all the other structures are unremarkable. What exactly is this finding? For those of you watching at home, feel free to answer as well. Is it HAB striae, Vogt striae, corneal nerves, or corneal abrasion? Let's see what our fitters have to say. And this one goes to Princess Peach. That's exactly correct. This is Vogt striae. Knowing that, what should we do next? Should we release the updated manifest refraction for the patient to get glasses? Return in 1 year? Should we tell the patient that his eyes cannot be fixed? Return in 1 year? Or should we obtain a corneal topography for the patient and consider contact lens fitting for the best potential vision? This one goes to Luigi. That's exactly correct. Let's take a look at his pentacam. This is the patient's pentacam, and Mario correctly notes that there's some inferior stiffening on the axial map and corresponding thinning on the pupillometry. This is likely a diagnosis of keratoconus. Knowing that, we should consider a referral to your favorite corneal specialist to monitor progression and co-manage this patient. Let's go ahead and order some GP lenses for him. Here, the GP lens is a great fit on the eyes, and Toad is able to achieve 20/20 -1 in each eye with no over-refraction. He seems to be excited about his new lenses, so am I. Let's go ahead and dispense these lenses and bring him back for a follow-up exam in 1 week. 1 week later, Toad presents again to our clinic. The exam looks exactly the same. Similar great fit, similar great vision. However, when I asked Toad about how his eyes are doing, he says that he's been wearing the lenses for 1 week, but they don't feel so good. He reports mild irritation. So what should we do next? Luigi says, remove the lens and check for staining patterns. That's a great idea. Fortunately, the cornea is clear. There's no staining. Princess Peach suggests we should confirm the cleaning regimen. And Toad is an excellent cleaner. The lenses are cleaned properly each night. Mario says if all else fails, we should consider a piggyback lens system. And that seems to be a great solution to our problem. Let's go ahead and try a piggyback lens. Here we ordered a Biofinity soft lens with +150 in each eye. The soft lens sits nicely between the cornea and the RGP lens. The soft lens is well centered with good movement. And Toad immediately reports that his eyes feel much more comfortable with the piggyback lens. Let's talk a little bit about a piggyback system for general RGP lens irritation. Here, the soft lens acts as a cushion between the cornea and the RGP. The power of the soft lens only accounts for 20% of the refractive power, so we don't have to worry about it too much. We want to choose some soft lenses with a higher decay value. And thanks to the piggyback system, Toad is able to achieve clear and comfortable vision. So kudos to our great contact lens fitters, Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you on the next one.